KATC Weather Lab. Here's Eric's forecast.
After a few light showers to begin our Saturday, it turned into a very beautiful spring-like day with lots of sunshine and very warm temperatures into the lower 70s, setting up a very pleasant evening. But heading into Sunday, some big-time changes as cooler air will be working down into Acadiana, and it looks like those cooler temperatures will be sticking around at least for the first half of the upcoming work week. So taking a look across the country, we can see that big system that brought the showers earlier this morning now pushing off to the east through Alabama and Georgia. But on the northern side of this, some very heavy snows are making their way across the Midwest and over into the mid-Atlantic, down through the Virginias and heading towards the D.C. area. But let's take a closer look at this snow system that is moving through the Midwest, producing close to a foot of snow back through St. Louis. And you can see they are still dealing with some of those snow showers working in and across the area. My family back in Cincinnati saw about 3 to 4 inches of snow, and you can see some snow is still falling at this hour, so they could eventually end up with half a foot. And that is very similar totals across Indiana and Illinois, anywhere from 3 to 4 inches to some areas getting as high as a foot. And that does include Kansas City, where the Kansas City Chiefs and Colts game is ongoing right now, and they've been dealing with widespread snow flurries throughout the entire game. But it does look like the Chiefs are winning, and I know Seth will have more coming up on that game in his sports forecast in just a little bit. Closer to home, we had those showers earlier today pushing off to the east, and then sunshine came out and it turned into a beautiful day. Do have some high clouds back off to our north and northwest that could try to work down into the area for tomorrow, but I do think most of the clouds stay to our north. And the reason we were able to get that sunshine is take a look at the water vapor. Very dry air in the mid to upper levels moved in behind that system, and that allowed those clouds to clear out quickly this afternoon and get those temperatures into the lower 70s. Right now we're sitting at 63 degrees. Winds are still out of the southwest, a little on the breezy side, up around 8. They've been into the lower teens throughout much of the afternoon, but we will see those turn out of the north, bring down that drier and then eventually cooler air. And you can see where those cooler temperatures are right now. 52 in Shreveport, we got 44 in Dallas, while it's 30s for Oklahoma City on northward. And all this will be making its way down into Acadiana a little later on tonight. So you can see by the time you wake up tomorrow morning, northern portions of Acadiana, upper 30s looks to be a good bet. 39 for Ville Platte and Opelousas, 38 for Bunkie. Along the interstate, we'll go lower 40s, 41 for Crowley and Jennings, 42 in the hub city of Lafayette. And then even down along the Gulf Coast, lower 40s for just about everyone, with 40 degrees for Kaplan and Abbeville by tomorrow morning. So very chilly air working down with that northerly flow into Sunday morning. And then going into the afternoon, we stay on the cool side thanks to a northerly flow out of the, keeping us very cold. Temperatures only mid-50s during the afternoon, although we will have plenty of sunshine. So it will look nice outside, but you're still going to want to have that jacket all day long, as it's not going to really warm up too much. Going into our Monday, we stay with the cool temperatures as high pressure moves down over top. Even a cold start, temperatures in the 30s to begin the day, only getting into the 50s again during the afternoon. But you can see we stay dry with plenty of sunshine, so it will at least feel nice in the sun, but don't let that fool you. A couple cold mornings, 30s to start off again on Tuesday, before that high slowly begins to push off to these and things begin to warm up heading into the mid part of the work week. So by Wednesday morning, though, we could even have a light scatter move in across the area, especially down along the Gulf Coast. But most of the day on Wednesday looks dry. We'll just start to have the clouds building across the region. Temperatures getting into the 60s. It looks to be on Thursday that we finally see some scattered showers return across the area. Nothing overly that heavy, just very light activity, very similar to what we saw today, maybe just a tenth to a quarter of an inch of rain. Not going to really be that widespread, more or less just scattered activity on Thursday, even into the afternoon. And then continuing into Friday, as we have a weak cold front that will be pushing down in across the region. It won't be until we head into Saturday that we really see our next cold front move through, bringing widespread scattered showers and storms in and across the area, and then some very cold air to the north with maybe even some freezing rain across northern portions of Louisiana by Saturday afternoon. So a very cool night with temperatures eventually dropping down into the lower 40s with some clouds developing late. And then for our Sunday, we'll call it sunny and cool, below average temperatures temperatures right around 58 degrees, but feeling cooler thanks to a chilly north breeze out of the north-northwest, 10 to 15 degrees. For those heading over to the Saints game, you can expect jacket and sweater weather as you're doing some tailgating in the early afternoon. Temperatures lower 50s. Should be great as you head to the game around kickoff at 3:40. Very comfortable in the dome, but then turning chilly as you head home from the game. So you want those jackets as we'll be dropping into the upper 40s as you head home. 56 degrees on Monday, 59 on Tuesday with dry conditions. A very slight chance for a shower on Wednesday. A little better chance, though, for that scattered shower activity Thursday and Friday, continuing into the weekend. But you do see getting into the 70s by Thursday and Friday, so a warm end to the week. But you do see it by next Sunday again. There's that cooler air. 40s for highs and then near freezing temperatures as we head into the following week. So that temperature roller coaster is here. But right now, it looks like we're heading towards the cooler ones for the next few days.
It should be a great day for some Who Dat football tomorrow.
That it should, absolutely.
All right, thank you, Eric.